And DC News Now is your local election headquarters. Early voting now underway in Virginia. More than a dozen new polling locations opened today in Fairfax County.
Yeah, but some voters have had to deal with a misinformation problem. Last week, thousands in Clifton, Herndon, and Vienna were told to cast their ballots at incorrect locations. Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Max Marcilla joins us live at the Herndon Fortnightly Library. And Max, people told you there wasn't much confusion on the ground today.
Who said they knew it was wrong as far as the voting location they were told to go to because it wasn't in Herndon and they were excited to vote in the town council election. So even though some people were not confused and didn't make a huge impact for them, we spoke with others who still want answers as to what happened. These voters who cast ballots on Thursday found their way to the correct site, but not before receiving some misleading directions.
It was actually quite weird that they would be sending us out of Herndon to vote.
The Virginia Department of Elections admitted more than 30,000 voters in Fairfax and Prince William counties were told to go to the wrong place. It says it was because voting notices were not updated. More than 13,000 of those voters are here in Herndon. One of them is the town's mayor, Sheila Olam, who's running for re-election.
It happened on Thursday that several of my constituents received that.
Olam said many of those voters called her confused, and that's when Fairfax County election workers sent out correct information.
They were very quick. Fairfax County got on it.
That quick action might have eased some of the confusion for voters like Nani Kalsa.
It felt like a nothing burger to me.
But there's still concern for other voters in the town, especially when English is not their first language.
When you have some sort of notice, official mailers or things of that nature to that community, it may not get rectified as quickly as a community where English is their normal language.
Vice Mayor Cesar Del Aguila commended the county and says it sent everyone correction notices, but hopes this sparks greater outreach efforts.
Maybe for Herndon or towns that have this type of diversity, we do more public service announcements in multiple languages.
Now, as far as investigating what went wrong, Olam said that Attorney General Jason Miyares' newly formed Election Integrity Task Force should take a look as to what happened. Miyares sent a statement into our newsroom tonight saying he is exploring all legal avenues to figure out what happened. Reporting live in Herndon, Max Marcella, DC News Now.